Hello, hello. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm just coming on now. There's a test there of that. Let me fix the camera. I'm just a couple minutes early so that I can fix a few things. And I'm sure there's going to be some things that aren't going to be fixed, but we'll start with that. I am a little early today. Isn't that a cute puppy? Oh my gosh. So get something in here. Gail, can you hear me and see me? Hi, Tony. How are ya? Look at this little puppy. I want one. I won't get one yet, but I want one. Oh, how you doing? Can you hear me and see me okay, Gail? Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm a little bit early, but I've got my glue sticks ready. I've got Fatty Patty ready. Doing pretty good, Tony. You know, it's what day's today? I always when you're retired, it's like, what day's today? It's Wednesday. It's a good day. My daughter's just walking in the door, so I just started. Yeah, so I am actually on live. So if you want to come and say hi, you can, honey. Yeah, you guys getting ready for the holiday? One day at a time. That's right, Tony. Boy, I guess one day at a time. Let me close this door. Oh, really? I'm just gonna stop that real quick. Yeah, it is, right, Gail? Close this. I'm gonna close my door just in case. It is really rough. Yeah. So how's the weather in Indiana, Gail? Snow? Is it snowing yet? You can. There we go. Kind of a messy desk today, but that's what we have around here. That's what we have around here. Cold. Oh, you did this morning? I see some snowflakes on the horizon for us too. Let's see. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but next, see the snowflake right there? Where'd it go? Oh, it's gone now. Well, there was a snowflake there a second ago. We get them and then we do. I'm going to turn off my ringer. I don't know why that's actually on. I usually have it off. I usually have my ringer off unless my daughter's not home at night. Cold in Pennsylvania too. Had a few flurries. Wow. Hi, Kim. Welcome in. Well, I wish it would snow here a little bit. And I hate to put that out there because when I say I just wish it would snow, I just wish it would snow like a little bit. Hi, Denora. How you doing? Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad everybody's here right now. I appreciate it. I really do. We got one more minute till it's 2:00, but hey, I'm not gonna just like, okay, let's glue. We're gonna sit here and chat for a few minutes. So yeah, I wouldn't mind a little bit of snow, but I'd like it to like snow a little bit and then maybe melt a little bit and then not be bad. But I have a feeling this year is gonna be one of those years. Look at this is Fatty Patty Christmas. And just like with Fatty Patty regular and my Buddha journal, we will be making a new Fatty Patty Christmas. And possibly next, I have it on my schedule, I think. Possibly on the 15th, I'm going to do another Fatty Patty live on the 15th. And chances are we will be creating a new Fatty Patty then, but I'm not exactly sure. But maybe it's time, So, because this one is like, yeah, this was never my favorite cover either, but I mean, we did a lot in this book. We just did a lot in here. Let's just do a little flip through. We put cards in here, a bunch of junk. Let's just do a quick little flip through. I love this guy. Well, this was when we went to that movie in Portland on Christmas one year. Couple Christmas, yeah, 12/29, a couple Christmases ago. I love this guy. So let's just do a little quick flip through. Yeah, it's getting really full. I mean, it is really, really full. Look at these. Aren't these cute? Elisa made these for me. So cute. Little sweaters that someone made for me. I can't remember who now, but I had a few of those. So cute. Oh, this was one of my Christmas cards one year. Okay, we've got some pages here to use today. There's pages. I found some pages. So that's good. That's from Lona. These fun pages, right? Did some waterfalls. Who made this card? That's really nice. Janet Nash. I haven't heard from her in a while. Like a long time. There's just so many people that come and go, you know? And then you forget, and they probably forget. And this was from Mary, my friend Mary in Louisiana. There's another. Oh, there's some more. Cute. I think those came off of a Trader Joe's bag, if I'm not mistaken. And this is cute. Autumn made this. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I made a flip out of it. Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's a good idea. I was just thinking I probably should have done some Fatty Patties and put them in my some Christmas Fatty Patty composition notebooks for you guys and put them in my my Etsy shop. I think those probably would have flew off the shelves, but I didn't. So that's my bad. Bad timing. And now that I'm doing the Vlogmas thing, I don't have time to do that right now. Isn't that cute? These are so cute. I love flipping through it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, please send her my love. Oh, my gosh. Well, that's not good. You know, we're all older, and I know that Kim just lost one of her parents, too. I think it was her mom, right, Kim, a couple weeks ago? I'm really sorry about that. We all are older, you know, and when you get a little bit older, it's bound to happen. It's really sad. Really sad. And it takes a while to get over it. But believe me, as somebody who has lost both parents, you do, you know. Thank you, Gail. It does, you know, and we're bound to happen. Look at this cute card. That was actually like that. That's from Chris. She's another one I don't see or hear from anymore. Chris and Frankie. I don't know if she must have made that because she's a card maker and she was like, ugh, everything she did was like perfect. That's pretty. So it's the old card. I made this tag. I don't know what I was thinking. 78. Yeah, she's really young. You know, waterfall here that's hard to waterfall because now it's too fat. Oh, what kind of a page was that? What was I thinking? There's lots of empty pages in here. Ooh, look who this is from, Gail. Look at your cute gnome. Isn't that cute? Now, Gail made this card. Gail is in the house. Look at that. And I love that gnome that you shared on Facebook, Gail, that somebody put those two gnomes out front of their house on their bushes. That was clever. So clever. You guys, I'm just kind of flipping and barely looking at the chat right now. So just FYI and by the way. Oh, this is cute. These are old-fashioned. Not cute. There's so many fun things to put in your Christmas Fatty Patty around this time of year, you know. There's, you know, wrapping paper and cards and all kinds of fun stuff. This is from Elisa as well. Tag right there. Hi, Lana. How you doing? Lana like Donna. Thank you, Lana. Oh my gosh, I just saw a card from you. Welcome in. Oh, sorry, Denora. Yeah, it's been a long time, Lana. How are you? I hope you're well. Little Christmas guy. I'm going to stick him. Like, oh my gosh, really, Dawn? I actually did that. Can you imagine? Snow day. Little envelope here. Somebody's letter. Let's just stick him in there. Like right there. So when you open the envelope. Grateful to gather. And some more empty pages. There's quite a few empty pages, and then we're going to call it a day on this one. For sure. It's seen some better days. I'm glad you're doing well, Lana. So basically right now, you guys are also burning this candle, and this is the Jackpot Candle. You can't tell, but it is burning. And this Jackpot Candle, I only burn during my live streams, so I haven't been burning it. I don't burn it during my book club, but only the like Fatty Patty lives. And because one of these days, we're going to find out if there's a ring in there or something. So that's burning today. 2 months ago today. Oh, I'm sorry, Kim. That's very soon. Now, who stuck that hat on that cat? Who stuck that hat on that cat? All right. I think we can get busy. This one's not signed, so it made it in here. Oh, this is cute. This was actually a book page. Isn't this funny, you guys? This was actually a book page out of a children's book. And then I just added that to it. So it looks like it's standing in a room. Isn't that funny? So we got lots to glue today. Lots of places to put stuff. I'm going to get started here. I found this. This came with something. I think it actually came with my Birds and Blooms. Yeah, because there's one here right here. But the thing I noticed about this that I want is this bow. So we're going to cut this bow off. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Let's take that off of there. Take this bow off right here. Yeah, let's cut this bow off. And I'm in no hurry today, you guys. I mean, I might be here an hour. I might be here 2 hours. I don't know. So I have a little LaCroix over here, and I have a little bit of coffee with a little bit of something in it. Oh, that's sad, Gil. I was flipping through my Christmas cards because I did some crafts with some Christmas cards that's going to be coming out here in a few days for part of my Vlogmas. And I found a card from my mom, and I also found a card from my dad, which is was really weird. So yeah, that was weird. That's always kind of a jolt, isn't it? Yeah. And don't worry, those aren't the ones I'm going to cut up, but I don't know what I'm going to do with them anyway. So speaking of Vlogmas, are you guys enjoying Vlogmas this year or not? I'm really trying to stay up with it, but I'm also trying to do the vlogs, you know, like this is what I'm doing today or whatever kind of thing. You know, like I think yesterday's was I was doing talking about my yoga and books and stuff, and then like tomorrow I'm doing a really fun craft tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Gail. I'm glad. Hi, Susan. Welcome in. I'm doing a really fun craft tomorrow with dough. So come in tomorrow and check out this really fun craft. Normally it's a kid's craft. You know what I'm doing, but it's really fun, and it's really packed a punch, you guys. Yeah, it really packed a good punch. So I just wanted to cut that out. I don't know why I had to have it. So, and then I'm probably going to put some of these in here. I might keep one of these and put it in my ATC book. This one was actually my favorite that I did because of the round nose. I might stick that one in my ATC book. I don't know. Use those up today. Oh my gosh, these birds are so cute. So cute. Aren't these fun? I love these winter birds. So I might have to dig into this today. Just might have to. Does everybody have a tree up today? You got all your tree, you got your trees going. Look at how beautiful is that. That's gorgeous. Some of these I'm saving for my new Fatty Patty. Look at this. So good. So that nice. Well, Gail, you're like a Buddhist or something, right? You don't do a tree. I do a tree every year. I'm not. Oh, good, Susan. That's good. Oh, the birds are beautiful. Look at these beautiful. I want to see an owl. I hear them outside, but I don't see them very often. But I know they're nighttime. That's probably why. But, oh, look at this little guy. So cute. Raccoon. You put yours up this morning? And do you have all of your ornaments, or are you going to enjoy it in just its greenness for a while? Oh, this is cute. I'm going to cut that out. I like this. You know me and the cardinals. So that's beautiful too. So we're going to just hang on to that. I'm not sure, but I do want to cut this ornament out. It says, a messenger from heaven, my spirit will live on forever there within your heart. That's really sweet. No, now you're tired. Yeah. You have yours up too, Lana? That's good. That's fun, you know. I remember one year I didn't put up a tree at all. And I'm telling you, I thought, I just want to skip it. So I skipped it. I basically kind of skipped Christmas that year. And then by the time, I'll grab a different scissor. By the time Christmas rolled around the next year, it had been like 2 years since I had Christmas. And I was like, that was too long. And so, you know, I used to say I think Christmas should be every 2 years, but it's kind of too long. Yeah, I started wrapping this morning too. I don't have much to wrap. I'm just wrapping for Lauren. And I also did a video with a kind of a new technique to wrap, to decorate. So that will be coming up here. I'm getting a few videos in advance. I'm trying anyway. Here, let's just go ahead and cut that. Usually I leave that on there and cut it off. Yeah, I don't have a lot to wrap, so that's okay. And that's okay. I'm getting ready to plan a trip to Palm Springs. So I'm waiting till the dead of winter to go. Boy, I'll tell you what, I'm really excited about it. I'm going to drag my golf clubs with me so I can golf there this year. You know, shopping, I don't know if I'm all done. I think I pretty much am. I've got a few things coming in from Amazon. I do have to get my girlfriend something in Oregon, you know, the one I was at her wedding. I do have to get her something, but I know what I'm going to get her. And since we're not going to be seeing each other, we'll probably just like send it to each other, you know. So I don't have a lot to buy. Honestly, I don't. I picked these up at the thrift store. So yeah, I don't really have a lot to buy. Do you? Do you have a lot to buy, Gail? I don't. I don't have a lot to buy, so. Grandkids, they don't want to exchange gifts this year. Normally, I've been just baking pumpkin chocolate chip bread for everybody. You know? Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not a big... I bought myself a pair of pajamas, though. Does that count? And I did buy a vacuum from Black Friday, which I needed because it was like a pet vacuum. Really good. So this came off of some Pennsylvania Dutch booze that I bought. We're going to use that up today. Let's see. Make sure my address isn't on here. I saw some stuff on here that maybe... Why did I keep this? Oh, these stamps. I like those stamps. Let's cut these stamps out. I love Palm Springs, too. I'm not going to lie. Believe it or not, you guys, I went to Palm Springs one time and it was a snowstorm in the 80s. 80s? Yeah, like 86. I couldn't believe it. We were driving into Palm Springs. I think I was coming in on the 10. And a cop actually had to get on the freeway and like he got in front of everybody and he drove back and forth like this in front of all of the traffic. True story. Keeping the people from going too fast because it was just like a freak accident. I mean, freak snowstorm. It was bizarre. Crazy, huh? Hasn't done that since, I don't think. It was crazy. These cute little stamps. Aren't those cute? Let's just throw those in our things too. A little bunny. See, there's another way to use your pinking shears, I suppose. Can't really tell. Oh, is that a bunny? No, it's an otter. Funny looking bunny you got there, Dawn. Oh, yeah. Prismacolors are nice. That's going to be nice. You have to share what you're working on in the Facebook group then. Ooh, love to see it. Yeah. This is a pretty one. Pretty. We'll go around that with some ink or something maybe. Well, Gail, I know you're doing really well. You lost it and I found it, but that's okay. I'm back on track now. But it's not easy, is it, once you get older? And I mean, you wouldn't think I'd have such a problem. I go to yoga and I go to golf, but you know what? You get older and it just happens. It just does. I'm not going to lie. What's this? Finger puppets. But did you do it with keto or something? Keto's always fun. We'll take this off of here too. Put that in there. Oh, I won't find it, honey. I'm at the top of my weight. This is it. This is it. I don't think I want to do these little puppet things though. But let's take a look. What is this? Like finger puppets. You can make little. Well, why not? Let's do one. Or not. Let's not say we did. We'll save that for another day. I think that's cute, but I do want to save it. So I want to save that with it. Yeah, we'll save these for another day. I'm not big on shopping for clothes anymore at all. Isn't that funny? And I used to be such a clothes horse. Good for you, Gail. I'm proud of you. You know, I don't even know what you look like. I've never even seen you. Isn't that funny? Never even seen you, my friend. I think that's seen better days. That has seen better days. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, here's another book. Let's get to gluing, shall we? I got so much to pick from. So much to pick from. I'm going to save one of these for sure. Oh, yeah, I'll just stick it in here. For my next Fatty Patty. Oh my gosh. Gosh, by gosh, you guys. Oh, this is cute. Oh, she's cute. Hi, Carlana. How you doing? Well, I should go to your Facebook group then. At least I'll be able. I don't even know what color hair you have, Gail. I thought blonde, maybe. I don't know. Glue, girl, glue. Okay, let's start gluing. Let's stop chatting and start gluing. Yeah, I think you're right, Denora. On your Facebook group, Lana, or did you post it in the Let's Make a Mess group? Because I only pretty much go to that group, and I don't go to that group as much as I need to, as much as I should. You know what I mean? I'm really bad about it. Let's start gluing some crap, you guys. Let's just start gluing some crap, shall we? Ah, there's a good page. Have a very Merry Christmas. Look at, it's cute. Let's make a mess. Let's start making a mess. Let's just start gluing some crap down. Well, I want to start with this because I just think it's adorable. This little guy right here. But I want to put a backing down first. So we're going to put some words and some and some other stuff. Yeah, let's just glue crap. Let's just glue some crap down, shall we? Yeah, get to gluing. Oh, where's my recycle? Right there. I've been pretty good about hitting the recycle bin, you guys. Not gonna lie, I've been pretty good. Fine as frog hair, huh? That's what I used to say about my hair. My hair was so fine when I was younger. I'd say, oh, it's like frog fuzz. Yeah. It's funny. Fine as frog fuzz. Yeah. I made this the other day. I was doing something. So let's throw this on here somewhere. Down here. Okay. Yeah, so. So how's everybody feel about this year compared to last year, this Christmas? Do you guys feel better about it? About, getting together with family? Not to open up a can of worms here. I'm just curious if anybody feels a little bit better about it. Because I kind of do. I mean, I'm not doing anything on Christmas, though. To be quite honest, yeah, Christmas is a done deal. I'm just staying home. What are you guys doing for Christmas Day? Anything? Do you feel comfortable going to family? How did you feel about Thanksgiving? That was a interesting day. Isn't it always? Thanksgiving is just so much fun. Yeah. Gotta love it. Holy cow, I got some really cool things today. Not feeling any better about it, Gail? Really? Really? Not feeling any better about it at all? Ooh, this is pretty. Market of choice. This is a market that's here in Eugene, and they're kind of like I don't know what your fancy market is, but like Gelson's is in Southern California. But I guess all I want is this picture, and the rest of it's going in the garbage. Quietly on the December 1st, winter solstice. There you go. I am just going to stay with my girl, and we're not going to do anything. Gather. I kind of like that. You're going to celebrate Quietade. What's anybody else doing for the holiday? For those of you that celebrate it. And when I mean celebrate it, I mean just get a tree and presents, not in the religious sense, unless that's what you do. I don't know. Gather. Okay. I'll pull this off of there. I kind of like this. We're just really just gluing some junk today, guys. Oh no. Feel more comfortable. But the few I celebrate with are vaccinated and good about masking. My mom is 90 and we are all very careful because of her. Very good. No plans, Denora says. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you still have some time to plan something. Carlana says the hotels in Michigan are full, telling us not to go to the ER unless it's life or death. That's happening again, isn't it, you guys? Well, not to get political or anything, but I did, and it's a shame that it is, by the way, but I did sign up for my booster shot, so I don't get that until the first week in January. But I am excited about that because I will be flying somewhere at the end of February, so I need it. So, but that basically, you guys, though, to be honest, that depends on what is happening in the world at the end of January or February. You just never know. I mean, seriously, you just never know what's going on, So there's that elephant in the room, unfortunately. Let's put that down here. I know, let's put it here. There's that. And that's just too bad that we have to deal with that. Let's see. I think because there was like 4 drugstores that I tried, and then I tried anything in December, and I couldn't get the booster. And so then I went, well, I guess I'll just have to get the booster in January. So I chose a Wednesday to do it because I just want one of these guys. I chose a Wednesday to do it because I don't want it to get in the way of my yoga. And yoga is going to be coming back on. I mean, I'm re-signing up for the same class in, again. So hope let me take my scarf off. I'm hot all of a sudden. Got hot. I have to take this off. But the teacher said that it's going to be on the same days again. So I'm excited about re-signing back up and being with her because I think she's an amazing yoga teacher. So yeah, cut those out. Hi, Ray. How you doing? No problem, huh? Hi, Danielle. Oh, no, you almost missed us. I think I saw an email from you earlier thinking that it was going to be earlier today, so I apologize for any confusion you may have had. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. But I'm glad you're here now. Yeah, I'm rocking the mess. I just got started and I'm already a disaster. I love it. But, I always save things that look like they have Christmas related things on them. And then, throughout the year, I see stuff, and closer to Christmas, I see more stuff, and I throw it all in my box. And then all of a sudden at the end of the year, I'm like, wow, I got that. Oh, that's cool. That like these, I found these. These are pretty cool. I'm gonna put this red one on here because it kind of pops here. So just stick that guy on here and save that for another space. But yeah. Hi, Amira. How are you? I'm glad to see you here. Yeah, Lana, try it. So I take a beginning class, and there's not a lot of major like major twisty turny poses. She's really, really good about keeping it really simple, and I really appreciate that about her. And but there's downward dogs, and there's sun salutations, and then it's called I always forget the name, but it's the one where you're at the very end where you just lay there and you're just kind of like dead to the world. It's so nice, you guys. I can't think of the name of it. Lauren would know, but I think I don't want any more off of this one. Oh, these are really cute though. I'll just put it right here for now. But I do want this little girl. Yeah, you just have to, it's for stretching. I'm 62 this coming up year, and I'm telling you, don't get discouraged though. Like some days I can stretch and I'm like, oh, this isn't hard. And other days I'm like, this is not for me. We had one lady come in, and she was there and she did the class, but I was watching her a little bit, and I noticed, and she was like rolling her eyes at me, and I was like trying to be supportive just with my look, but anyway, because you don't want to talk during the class. But anyway, at the end of the class, I heard her say to the instructor, this is why I quit yoga, because it's just not my thing, right? But I could tell that she wasn't, she was trying too hard. So the thing is when it gets even a little bit kind of hard for me, I'm not going to lie, I don't have to make my complete turn or, deep into the stretch. I just kind of go where I want to go or where I can go without feeling any kind of stress. And that has helped me a lot. And basically the instructor said, that's perfect. Just do that. You do you, don't feel like you have to do me. And then another thing is I always take a blanket. And sometimes when we're doing like on our knees and we're doing cat cow on our knees, some days my knees are fine. Other days I can't handle it. My knees hurt. So I grab the blanket and for a split second, it's always right by me, and I toss it under my knees, and then I'm fine. So you have to make the class your own, and I do, and so does the other. Here's the beauty of it, you guys. So it's just me, the instructor, and one other lady who's about my age. So she's probably 60 as well. And actually, I think she might be a little pinch older than that, but I'm not going to ask. I think she mentioned it, but I don't remember. But yeah, you just have to make it your own, and it's wonderful because it is just the just a couple of us, you guys. It's wonderful. I love it. I'm not going to lie. I think it's just great. Well, that's why you have to. Is Rosemary in the house? Oh, hi, Rosemary. Hello. Happy holidays. I haven't seen you in forever and ever. Isn't it funny how when you say hi, when I see Rosemary, I hope, and I know pretty much that it's Rosemary Morris. Don't we love our Rosemary Morris? I hope it's you. Until when I look up and I'm like, yeah, it's her. So yeah, so it's just the three of us, and it's wonderful, And then like last week, not yesterday, but last Thursday, it was just me and the instructor, you guys. It was wonderful. It was like, are you kidding? It's just like, it's almost as if you're having this private yoga session, Hi, Kay. Welcome in. And if I missed anybody, nice to see you. Nice to see you. So what I'm doing these days, you guys, is when this pops out, I pull the glue tip out, throw it away, and then I throw this rest of this in recycling, hoping that it's plastic. And see, like this will go in the trash now, and this will go in the recycle bin. And I hope that they can recycle it. So it's kind of like, I love having a one-on-one with her too. She's like, what do you want to do today? And I don't know enough about it to say anything. I go, just whatever you want. And she'll say, well, would you like to do restorative or would you like to do, well, guys, guess which one I always pick? Restorative. Hello, I want to be lazy. I just want to. So she'll do like super easy stretches, and it's called Yavasana, Shavasana. That's what I'm trying to think of. Shavasana, which is like the last pose you do. Basically, you're just laying flat on your back with your arms straight out like a T and your legs sprawled, and you're just, and she just kind of gives you like this little meditation. It's wonderful, you guys. It's just like, that's my favorite part is the Shavasana, So if you do find a yoga place, you can also, I think you can usually go in and check it out. This one I didn't because it was at a community center, and it's not like $99 a month like most of them are. This was pretty cheap. It was like $65 or something for like $65 for, I want to say 2.5 months, 3 months, something like that. So yeah, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna take it. So I just took it. So I just signed it, and I'm really glad that I did, Super glad that I did. This is cute. Look at this, December. Oh, that's funny. Lana, you must be in Rosemary's live streams or her chats too, huh? You got busted, huh? There's enough of you to go around. We'll both take. We'll share you. Oh yeah, you need to be able to do that for sure, Gail. You need to be able to get up off the floor. That's for sure. Actually, There's a thing called chair yoga, you guys. You might want to even just Google that on YouTube. Look up chair yoga. I think that would be a great place to start for some people. I really do. Oh, that's wonderful, Denora. You're doing great then. You know, my biggest thing is just to try and not give up, you guys. If even no matter how hard it gets, dieting included, just don't give up. I'm going to add some fabric to this page, you guys. I pulled out some fabrics. Let's play with some fabrics. Is just don't give up. You know, that's like the biggest thing. I'm constantly gaining and losing a little bit here and there, you know. But the thing is I just don't want to. I just try not to give up. You know, that's where that's where you can get into some trouble. So don't give up. Just keep going. This is a little bit of fabric. Oh, that's great, Lana. So that's good. So yeah, so most of the time you're what do we call them? You're just in stealth mode, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that as long as you're here, you know. But I appreciate that you come out and say hello for sure. Because I always wonder what happens to certain people, you know, like I'll be going through my fatty patties and I'll find a card or a gift or something, and I'll go, oh, what happened to her, you know? And I always, sometimes I reach out and other times most of the time I reach out actually, say what's going on, and then if I never hear from him again, I think, well, okay, something happened there. I'm going to staple this in here, you guys. It's just an old staple it up here. Old doily. Probably should be ironed, but you know what? This is Patty. We're not going to stop and iron anything. That's just not happening. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. That would be a big definite no. Actually, let's put this on here. Pennsylvania Dutch. You guys tried this Pennsylvania Dutch stuff? It's like an eggnog, but it has booze in it. But I don't know anything about it. Just saying. It's pretty good. Really good, actually. I like it. I'm not supposed to do dairy, but I do. Okay, we already did one of these, so let's not do another one. Got to keep it interesting. We want to do this. This little guy right here. That's cute right there. Isn't that cute right there? Oh, thank you for letting me know, Kay. I mean, I know Vlogmas isn't for everybody, but it's fun. I'm actually trying to do lots of crafty things this year. So like tomorrow, check out my vlog. It is Vlogmas tomorrow, but it's going to be, we're making some dough ornaments, and it's so fun. And they're so, I mean, I know it's like a kid's craft, but I'm just a big fat kid anyway. So, and they're just so much fun to do. I'm having a ball. I had a ball. I only made like 8 of them. Did I make 8 or did I make 4? Oh, I made 8, I think. So, and it's kind of a long video, but not too bad. And I sped up and stuff. So yeah. So check out tomorrow's vlog posting. Oh, look at just stickers. Oh, yay, stickers. This is cute. Let's just do some stickers on this page right down there. Look at that. It's so fun. So definitely check out tomorrow's website if you're interested. I think it's a lot of fun. And then I'm doing quite a few little crafts, trying to keep it interesting, I like that page. Actually, I like that page a lot. That's fun. That's a fun page. Let's find something to stick on here. Do you guys want to do a bird? We have to just do a bird. Let me get the bird out of my head. Hold on. I have to do a bird. I know, but I have to. I just gotta. I like this one. Let's do this one because I like the pine cone. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, and then we won't have to do a bird. I have to do a bird. It's so cute. Did you guys hear about Medina's Spirit, the horse? I swear, I think Santa Anita. I swear, I think that racetrack is, what do you call it? When it's bad luck. Something's wrong with that racetrack, you know? But I mean, it wasn't the racetrack's fault, though, this time around. It didn't break a leg or fall or anything like that. It actually had a heart attack. It was only 3 years old, but I don't know. That's the one that had some big issues with the last year's racing because they thought it was drugged. So I don't know, but I don't know if you guys follow the races, but I do like the Triple Crown. I like those races, the Kentucky Derby and Belmont Stakes. I love to watch those. Someday it's like on my bucket list to actually go. I know it was terrible, right? Amira, is that what I mean, it was so bad. It just breaks my heart. So I remember the first time I was into horse racing, and it was a 3-year-old, and she was racing at Santa Anita, and she was racing against all the boys. Well, you know what I mean. And same thing happened to her, and they had to shoot her right on the spot, not to depress anybody. But it was after that I thought, I'm never watching this again. But every year I get sucked back into the Kentucky Derby and all that, you know. Hi, Stephanie's Art Adventures. How you doing? Welcome in, and welcome into anybody I may have missed. I wonder, how are you doing, Kay? I saw you up there. I said hi to you earlier, but I didn't know I didn't ask how you're doing. I don't think if I did, I didn't remember what you said. So I hope you're well. I hope you're all well. You're not too fond of those so-called sports. Well, I get it. You know, I completely understand as far as the animal cruelty goes. I honestly completely understand that. I'm not going to lie. It breaks my heart. It definitely breaks my heart. So yeah, there's that. Let's give him a little bow, shall we? Well, that's cute. So this is a fun page. Yeah, I get it. I'm beginning to think she lived in LA all her life. We never got to go there to see a race. I just moved to Idaho in April this last year. Oh, Amira, that's, well, like Gail was saying, it's the most exciting 3 minutes of your life, though. I'm not going to lie. That's what they say about horse racing. It's really exciting. And I don't know why, but my grandmother was a big dog and horse racer. And I think I got the bug from her, you guys. And so, there's no excuse. I should not probably support something that is like that. Oh, but I love it. I do. I feel so bad for him, too. I do. I feel horrible for him. So, as I get older, things change in my life, and I'll probably someday not support it, but right now, I'm kind of getting to the point, though, you guys. I'm getting to the point because of the fact that so many animals get hurt at Santa Anita. I just don't get that part, I don't get why Santa Anita is such a disaster, I just don't understand it. That's cute. So if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't feel so bad, but it's really bad. It is really bad. Hi, Andura. How are you doing? Andura, did I say that right? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Stephanie, I said hi to you. I hope you heard me. I don't know. right now, I'm just kind of looking for some. I've got lots of stuff to glue here, but I'm looking. I want to back this up. I'm kind of tired of this one. This right looks pretty against that. You guys, I don't know what I did, but I think I got rid of a lot of my Christmas scrap paper. Look at these. Oh, this is good. Look at, I found these at the post office, and I picked up, there's just 2. I was a good girl. Aren't these cool? We're going to definitely alter these. I don't know when, but definitely. Ooh, some more stickers. Let's just stick these down here real quick. Let's make a sticker page. 2017. I love the sticker. This is what Fatty Patty is all about, you guys. Just sticking and gluing and just, that's all. That's all there is to it. And it's fun, and I can look at the text more. So that's what's in the news right now, is that horse. I felt so bad when I read that. Bob Dole died. That was bad news. Not to get political, because you guys know which way I lean, just saying, but I don't like it when anybody that has been a public servant and dies. I don't like when anybody dies, but what else is in the news that isn't terrible, though? You saw that about the horse, Lana? I have been, I've cut parts of Yellowstone, Lana, but not all of it. And I did like what I saw. So, you guys aren't going to believe what I watched yesterday. Don't judge me, okay? But there's an old cartoon. Is that what they call them, cartoons? Or just animated? Maybe they just call them animated. There's an old animated film called Spirit. It's the horse. And I watched that last night, you guys. There's Spirit of Cimarron. That was the old one. Okay, I'll keep watching it. And because I wanted to see it, and Lauren wasn't here, and she said she saw it like 20 years ago or whatever. But if you like animated sometimes, go check out Spirit of Cimarron. It made me cry. I'm kidding. Oh, good, Andrea. That's great. I'm glad to hear it. I think that's wonderful. I'm going to be making a bunch of new Fatty Patties or glue books, you guys, in the coming months. In like January, I think. January and February are going to be so full of glue books. I think we're going to be making a new Fatty Patty Christmas one next Wednesday. So come on back next Wednesday if you want to see how a Fatty Patty Christmas is made. They're all basically made the same. And then oh my gosh, I was going to say, I think I have just the right amount, but I have a few more that I needed. But so come on back and you'll see Fatty Patty get made next Wednesday for Christmas. So I'm looking forward to that. I am. But you know what I want to do? I'm going to do it. Let's put that aside for a second. I want to do a page with just some fabric on it right now. And I'm actually going to rip it. No, I'll cut it. I love comp books. I think I can rip this. Oh, yeah, that was easy. I love comp books because they can take a licking and keep on ticking. I am not lying. They can. I mean, look what I do to this poor book, you guys. But the thing about it is you have to go from back to front. Like you have to go here and then here and then here, then here, then here, then here, then here. Otherwise, you will screw up your which you can't see it, but you'll screw up your binding. So make sure when you have a glue book, you go back, you do this page, and then you do this page, then you do this page, then you do this page, and you hop around kind of like I have done in this book, because if you don't, you will be sorry, because your binding will get all kinds of screwed up. So, yeah. Now, I should be using this for that. I'm going to try to get away with not using it, though. Oh, yeah. If you didn't know that, you're going to go, why is this book so screwed up? Definitely do that. Trust me on that. I can actually, if you watch some of my other videos, I've given you some examples where I haven't done that, but not in one of my glue books, but in my calendar book. My calendar right here. It's right actually in a little while. If you remind me, I'll show you my calendar book. And that's what happened to my calendar book. So it got trashed because I didn't do that. Oh, you guys, keep these salvages off of your books. These are fun to put your regular fatty patty. I'm going to cut this off and put this in my regular fatty patty pile. Oh, you didn't know that either? I think I try to say it. Maybe I don't say it as much as I should. Okay, this is going to go in my regular fatty patty. Actually, it's not. It's going to go here. It's going to go right here. I think we're getting a delivery or something. And then I'm going to cut some of this off to put in there too. I'm not sure. I just feel like doing a fabric page for some reason. Hi, Laura. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's California? Let's save this. How's California today? This is cool. And then I'm just going to leave these hanging out. Probably not that long, but for right now, we're going to leave them hanging out. Hi. Oh, I know this is stuff I made with some, I made some journals last year, some Christmas journals. I haven't been journaling much. I put a couple comp books on my Etsy site, and that's about all this year. And I wish I would have done more, but I just didn't. We'll see how it goes. This year might be better about it. I don't know. And I think that this is going to work fine with this fabric, you guys. I think it's going to be perfect. I don't care if it sticks down perfectly or not. I think it's just right. Not fun. Oh, how cute. She's got Garfield on the front of hers. That's adorable. Let's put some of this in here too. That is so cute. I like Garfield. Who doesn't like Garfield, right? Who does not like Garfield? The reason I'm not tearing this is because I'm not going to go all the way with it. I'm going to go right about there and I'm going to cut it. There we go. I love using different things for my fog in the morning. Been foggy. So Laura and Nora both live in California. And I know that Laura lives in Santa Rosa. Oh gosh, I don't know if that's right. No. I can't think of the name. It's not Santa Rosa. It's something else. But I can't remember where you live, Denora. And I know I've sent you stuff because I know you've bought things from me before. Yes, I will tell you which one that is. Let me open my window though. Hang on one second. And we'll talk about where I worked and why I quit. But I'm getting hot, you guys. You're working me to death. Just kidding. Oh, that's nice. So actually, I have this new big light that has an umbrella over it over here because I'm trying to light up my desk a little bit better for you. And this thing kicks off some heat. And then I have this light over here. There, I have lights on both sides. So Long Beach, okay. Cameron Park near Folsom. Okay, but that's not where I stayed though. When I stayed in Lana, where did I stay? Or Laura, where did I stay? It wasn't Cameron Park. Let's see what else. That one would be pretty. I can't remember where I stayed. Anyway, I actually worked. I don't know if I should say because I might go back to work for them someday. So it might not be a safe idea to say. But let me think about it for a minute. Okay, you guys, I'm not sure. But the reason I stopped working there was because they kept giving me so many out. Rancho Cordova. That's where I stayed. That's right. Yeah, Rancho Cordova. Yeah. Anyway, Yeah, that's a nice place. Rancho Cordova was nice. I loved it there. Um, but anywho, I stopped working at my job because she just kept giving me so many hours. And I was like, um, I wish you wouldn't give me so many hours because I don't need this many hours, number one. I mean, it was nice. I'm not going to lie. It really was nice, you guys. I miss it now. Rip it good. Rip it real good. Boy, you guys are determined, aren't you, Gail? Oh, my goodness. Well, there's not very many of them. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, she just said, she just kept putting me on the books and giving me so many hours. And it was kind of hard, and I was like, I don't need to. And then it was right during the COVID thing. And so I told her, I said, I can only be there during the, when we're just pulling online orders so that I wasn't really working with the public all the time. Because at the time, nobody had shots and I didn't have a shot. And it was kind of scary. But anyway, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's, I think, because I don't know if I was a good worker, but I sure tried to, at least when she put me on the books, to show up. I showed up. A lot of people don't show up. This is the worst candle in the world. I mean, it's burning, but it's got one of those wood wicks. Does anybody see anything in there? I still don't see anything in there. This is one of those jackpot candles, you guys, and I'm supposed to get like some kind of a jackpot. So I'm not seeing any jackpot though, and I'm not really seeing much of a flame. It is prettier at night. Here, let's do one of these. Kind of an old-fashioned. I have lots of fabric, lots of Christmas fabric, huh? These are usually for covers. So, but anyway, so that's why I tried to be there when she wanted me to be. And I can hear my daughter doing the dishes. I love it when I hear my daughter doing the dishes. That's her job though. She's got to do the dishes. She lives here. She's got to do the dishes. So I tried to be responsible and to be there. I tried to show up when I was on the books, but she always put me on the books. It was like, don't do that. I was like, please don't keep me on the books. I'll just leave that there. Who cares? There we go. Isn't that cute? And I love these pages. They're just fun to touch, But she always did that. It drove me crazy. And she was a friend of mine, and she just wouldn't listen to me. I mean, she was a friend of mine after I started working there. We became friends, I should say, And, I mean, we'd go out and have drinks together and, happy hour when you could and when things kind of opened up a little bit. And, but yeah, she just wouldn't listen to me when I said, it's too many hours. Oops, wrong side. Uh-oh, my bad. I just threw glue in my recycle side. Hi, Tanya. How you doing? Welcome in. They're fun. You should get one. So I got 3 of them, and I got one for me, one for Lauren's girlfriend who was visiting from California at the time, and one for Lauren. And I think her girlfriend got a ring that was worth like $50 or something like that. Lauren's ring wasn't worth more than like $5 or $6. I don't remember, $5, $10, something like that. And I have no idea what mine's going to be. So you could get a ring up to $5,000 though. So I don't know. I bought 3 candles. You'd think one of them would be a good one, right? But so far, not so much. So yeah, here's some other fabric I have that's pretty. And then I have the white. And then I have the green. I have made books with all of these. And this is an old-fashioned fabric that I found probably at the thrift store. I bought this one, I think. This is an old thrift store one. Look at these old vintage fabrics. I love that. And then there's just this for fun. And then this one with the old Woody with the tree. So I still have a lot of Christmas fabrics. I just can't get rid of them, I just can't. So there's that. So that was fun. So that adds a lot of stuff to the top, though, see? It really adds a lot to the top. So save your fabrics and just, yeah. And when you cut them, let them hang out the top, let your bags hang out the top. Anything and everything. As long as if it hangs out the top, it's fun, See, here's one of those selvages from Joann's. Yeah. Yeah. So now let's go back to the front of the book and see another page I can find. Is there anything, you bought a bath bomb with a ring inside of it? Laura, was it fun? Did you get a cool ring? They don't allow them to burn candles? Oh, no. All right. I've got some tissue here, but we're not going to use that right now. Lots of that. Okay, these are interesting, but I'm going to wait on that. Okay, those are cards. Again, don't forget to check out my... Oh, this is cute. Don't forget to check out the video tomorrow, you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I like the ring because I selected. Oh, you got to select it? Oh, that's cool. So yeah, if you guys are interested, these are called Jackpot Candles, and there's all different kinds on Amazon. And I believe I'm pretty sure that I added a link to the one I got, or one like it, I guess, in my Amazon shop. So there's that. Wishing you a home filled with joy and special Christmas moments. That's nice. That's nice. Take that out of there. Kind of crooked, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. Okay, I'm digging here, you guys, again. I got to look in here. This says do not bend. That's cute, though. I'm going to put that in here. Actually, let's put this in here like this, and then we'll put... I'm kind of digging now, you guys, so get ready. Okay, I better leave that like that. That's like an extra little pocket, though. Here, if I do it this way, there's a little pocket right there. So let's do it that way. Oh, let's just glue it right here like this. Perfect. I like that. Let's just do that. You don't have any? Well, you can find it at thrift stores if you don't want to go to Joann's. And when you do go to Joann's, you can buy it real small strips. That's all you need. So, if you get it on sale, you can get it. It'll be really cheap. Oh, I don't want to lose that do not bend sign. Okay, what did I just do? Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay, this is good. Oh, no, that's fine. We'll just do it like that. Okay. The do not bend is going to be upside down, but we don't care. But I just don't want to lose that do not bend. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can. Nah. Let's make a mess today, you guys. You got to love that about me, right? Sorry. But I just like this pocket right here. I really like that pocket right there. I'm going to go ahead and put him here. Yeah, the remnants. Yeah, that's a good idea. The remnants. Yeah, they have remnants. So there's the thrift store. There's Joann's. There's remnants. Oh, and another thing is there's clothes, you guys. Just regular clothes. If you find a 50-cent piece of clothing that you like the fabric, but you don't like the clothes, get it. Cut it up, use it. That's what I've done that with wedding dresses. When I first started this nonsense, I got a bunch of wedding dresses and I cut them all up. Okay, Annie, where are you going? Okay. So yeah, you can just buy clothes. So don't forget to look at the clothes, because that's how I got a lot of sparkly stuff. I actually bought a bunch of really expensive, what do you call it? Saris one time. Remember that, you guys? Do not bend Santa. Yeah, do not bend Santa. Don't wake him up either. He might not be so happy. So, there's lots and lots of ways you can use fabric in your art. I should probably do a few more little sari kits. I keep saying that because I do have some left I've slowed down a little bit on my selling, haven't I, you guys? I just don't know what to, I just don't know anymore if I'm really a big seller or not. It was fun for a while, and I really enjoyed doing it, but it gets to be, oh, look at that's fabric. This is fabric right here. Right here. Lana, did you make these? Can't tell. Those are cool. Oh, Danya, you live in New Zealand. That's fantastic. Wow, that's cool. That's so cool. But they have fabric stores there. Yeah. Yeah, tear up old clothes for sure. Thrift stores are great. Nope, not you. You always send the coolest stuff, my friend. You always send me the coolest stuff. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. This is good. Let's put this in. Hello, little red wagon. Oh, yeah, that's a really good idea. She said she buys the largest size clothes at the thrift store, and that's the best deal. It really is. But I'm telling you guys, have you noticed? I don't know about you, but the thrift store prices are crazy here. Like crazy when it comes to I paid $3.99 for that. I must have liked this paper. But it's like a handmade paper. It's pretty cool. I don't know what it is, but I like it for sure. But yeah, the thrift store clothing prices here are insane. It's like, what? That's used. You can go to Joann's and get 3 t-shirts for $10 brand new when they want a heck of a lot more than that at the store. It's like, wait, what? Are you crazy? It's just insane. I feel like I should be doing some more Christmas kits because I've got so much stuff, but I don't have that much, This is an old wrapping paper. I like it. When it's so thick compared to the crap we buy today. How you doing? Renee, how's it going? You doing well? That looks good there. I really like that. Doesn't black make everything pop? It just does. Let's put that down. Gotta use some more of those. Yeah, isn't that cool? It was a shame to rip it up, wasn't it? But it's just because it's just so old-fashioned with these Christmas scenes, Christmas snow scenes. Oh, so what else is new? Yeah, I can't wait to start a new Buddha journal. I found the perfect book for it. I think I showed you guys the book that I'm going to use for the new Buddha journal. Oh my word. And that reminds me, I have to show you the actual Buddha book that I bought. Where did it go? Oh, I'll show you another time, but I bought the best Buddha book and it's going to go in my Amazon shop because I know not to, I'm going to have a link to it in like Amazon if I can find it. Oh my word, you guys. It was like the best Buddha image book I could have possibly found. I'm thrilled. I'm so excited about this book that I found. So, and I know every one of you guys are going to want it too. So I'll put it in my Amazon store after I show it to you. It's beautiful and I can't wait. It made it so exciting now to start my, what do you call it? My Buddha journal. I'm so excited to start that, but I'm going to wait till after the first of the year. Thank you, Renee. Thank you so much. It's so nice to see you guys and have a chance to spend some time with you and chat. I love it. I love hanging out with you guys. Love it. Even though we're just gluing crap, right, guys? Even though we're just gluing crap. I don't go to a lot of YouTube tubers lives anymore. I guess I just have been so busy on my own. I really need to start doing that so that I can see, hang out with you guys more. I really need to do that. This is cool. More junk. Ooh, that's pretty. That's going to go right there. That's pretty. Actually looks really good on this side because of the gold. We'll put it here. It was some kind of a banner. I love chatting with you guys. I love Fatty Patty lives, And Vlogmas is kicking my butt this month. Where you do 25, for those that don't know, it's where you do 25 videos in a row. So, it's hard. And I'm trying to get a few done in advance. So I'm trying to stay ahead of the game. But it's not easy. It's a lot of videos and it's a lot of work. What did I do with that stack I just had? Here it is. So I'm trying really hard to stay ahead of that game. This is cute. We're going to put that there. Oh, here's another piece of fabric. Let's put that here. That's a cool piece. Let's just stick that down. Gluing crap is the best. It's the best. And it's really fun to be gluing crap with friends, right? Like, I love gluing crap with you guys. It's a lot of fun. People that don't get it, who cares if they get it or not? Just look away. Look away if you don't get it. Look away. Oh, my word. Yeah, I like gluing crap. It's so relaxing. I'm not going to lie. It's like, I love it. And it doesn't have to be perfect. We all know that, right? It does not have to be perfect. There's a little pocket here, and I'm dying to find something to put in that pocket. I will. Matter of fact, this is cute. This is like an old card. Actually, I have a few of these. So postcard, let's put that in here. Okay, just let me know. And then there's another pocket here too. So this is a really junky page, and I like them when they're junky. For show. For show. Ooh, what's that? That's pretty. We'll use that for something else, though. Red ribbon. Well, those are fun little Christmas trees. Fun, but no. Oh, this. Okay. Oh my God. I got to show you guys this. I've showed you this before, but I'm going to ask you a question about it. Oh, these are so cute. We'll put one of these in there. And then I think I'm just going to leave this page like that. So we can go move on to another page unless you guys are sick of me. Are you sick of me yet? Are you taking off, Lana? It's nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining us today. I appreciate it. Look at these peeking out like that. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. Andrea says her husband used to say, "What are you doing with that?" Now he saves stuff for her. That's a true husband. That's a nice, look how big, you guys. Like, seriously? That's what you call an alligator thing. But let me find another page. I'm flipping around here. Flipping around. We'll go with like one of these. Okay. But I want to ask you guys a question. Let me have a sip of this first. Aw, thanks, Gail. You might not be, but everyone else might be. I'm going to stick around for a little while and maybe do another page or two, but it's already been an hour, so. It's funny, right about now, sometimes my audio goes off. Just so you know, if my audio goes off, we're done. So keep an eye on my audio. But I wanted to ask you guys about this. I've had these things. These are awesome. What these are, let me move that if I can. Oh. Thank you, Stephanie. Well, I love them too. They're so much fun. I love doing my Fatty Patty. So basically what these are, you guys, These are, okay, what do you call these? Appliques, right? Appliques. That's so cute, Andrea. She says her husband gets so excited when he brings her stuff. I love that. Yeah. These are beautiful. And oh my word, I think we're going to use, I know what I'm going to use these for. I've been carrying this around with me for a couple years. But the thing is, here's Santa in his Corvette. This is the one I think I want to use. Right here. Santa in his sleigh or a snowman. But here's the dealio. I want to use these. I'm thinking just one of them as my next Fatty Patty's cover. So let me move this off of here because it's just too much. I have a lot of stuff here. Right here for now. So I can move this over. I'm gonna put this down. I wonder if he'll fit. Oh yeah. He'll fit well. So what do you guys think? Hi, Christine G. How you doing? Do you think? Okay, so I think this is going to be the cover of my next Fatty Patty. Either that or Santa in a sleigh. So I haven't decided yet, but it's definitely, or Santa in a Corvette. Let's see. Oh, there's Santa in a Corvette. You guys like it? You like the snowman? I kind of like the snowman the best too. You know, what you're actually supposed to do with this is you're supposed to put these on ugly sweaters. How you doing, Christine G? I haven't seen you in forever. One of those people that I think, where'd they go? My dad was so excited when he found a guillotine paper cutter at a flea market. It's so big and super heavy. But do you use it, Laura? That's awesome. I love mine. This is the one I found at a thrift store years and years and years ago. You guys have been seeing this forever. And I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And it's the cheapest, but it works the best. And I see these new ones and I think, oh, I want one of those, but then I think I have one and I just love it. Okay. So we'll do next Wednesday, which is the 15th, I think. Yeah. We're going to start a new Fatty Patty. Oh, good, Laura. We're going to start a new Fatty Patty and we're going to use that. So yeah. So now what did I do with this envelope? I don't know. Here it is. So let's try to stick it back in here. But yeah, so I need to start using these up. I've been carrying these around. I found this in the thrift store years ago. Like what, 3 years ago? You guys were probably around when I did. So now I know what my cover is going to look like. So I'm not too worried about it. So that's going to be our new Fatty Patty cover next week. Hang out. Be there or be square. Okay, let me move this back out of the way. This back over here. I've got a huge box of greeting cards right here that I'm not really using because I'm going to be using them for another project. But I don't know why they're on my desk. They're driving me cray. So here we go. We're going to play with this right now. So let's just glue some prep. We got to put a background down first. That's just so let's do some tissue paper since we haven't. Let's use a little bit of tissue paper. Goes down nicely. Okay. See what happens when your Fatty Patty gets this big? You get to fight with it, and it's kind of a fight. Christine, my goodness, thank you so much. Well, thank you. That's a surprise, and I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. Let's put this on both pages, you think, or just one? Yeah, let's just do one because that one's got some cool crinkly. That's awfully nice of you. Thank you for the Christmas present. I appreciate that. Wow. What have you been up to? I haven't seen you, and I hope all is well. It's like I said, every once in a while, I'll look up from what I'm doing, and I'll think, oh, where'd they go? I haven't seen them in a while, or how's everything going with, so-and-so, and sometimes I'll reach out and sometimes I won't because I just don't either have a way or the day gets away from me. I'm not going to lie. That happens with Do you guys remember my friend Helene, the one I have happy hour with? I still have happy hour with her when we can on Fridays. And sometimes the day gets away with me, and I'll look at the clock and it's already like 9 o'clock and we hadn't talked. And I'll feel so bad. But she'll either call me or I'll call her usually. Sometimes it gets away from both of us, you know. Oh, thank you so much, Christine. That's awfully sweet of you. I really appreciate you. There. So see how easy it is to do tissue? It's just as easy to do tissue as it is to do napkins. And it's really easy when you actually don't care about how it really looks. Right, guys? I don't care. We're having too much fun to care. So, yeah. That's pretty. Oh, look at this. I have tons of ribbons and stuff. These make great paper clips. So there's that. For tags and whatnot. Paper clips, tags. I've got a lot of stuff for our new Fatty Patty. Here's an old journal that I made. This was from completely out of Christmas cards, you guys. Very kind of you, Christine. So see how I made this. If you guys ever want to see how to make a Christmas card journal, let me know. If that would be something you might be interested in, maybe I'll just do that because we all have a lot of Christmas cards, and I made a Christmas card journal, and this was just glue. You don't have to have anything fancy or anything. All you need is some cardboard, some glue, and a lot of, speaking of Helene, that's from Helene. She makes Christmas cards every year. But this is one way of making your own little Christmas card journals. Now, they're pretty stable, but I think mostly it's just to keep your Christmas cards in. But I was gluing, as you can see, I was gluing a lot of stuff in mine. And that's what they're for. But this one has, geez, how many signatures did I put in this one? Wow, a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 signatures. They don't have to be this big. You want to do one of these? Oh, okay. Oh, remember when I made these, you guys? My gosh. These are old, like really old, like forever ago. Remember I was sewing my tags and yeah, okay, well, we'll make one. I'll try to remember to do that. Yeah, it's really easy. And I have a lot. Oh, 12/16. I said, always thinking of my mom. Oh, my mom loved penguins, you guys. So I made a note to my mom on 12/16. I think she actually died in 15. But yeah. So then you use cards, and then what you'll do if you don't want the back, if like some cards have some writing in it and you don't want it on there, then you just washi tape in a front like this one. So that's lots of fun. Lots of stickers. Put some napkins, some doilies. I mean, there's other ways to do it. I'll just show you the rough way to do a rough one, though. Hi, Jennifer. How you doing? How's it going? What do you mean by still? Like I'm still here? Yeah, I'm still here with you guys. I stuck some kind of a tag I decided to make that way with washi tape and a sentiment. So that's kind of funny. This book might get cut up and used in a Fatty Patty, though. I'm not going to lie. That just might happen. So, but yeah, it's a good book. It's fun. But see, you're just basically, you glue those in. Jennifer, now she retracted. She's not sure. But isn't that cute, though? So maybe we will make one of these this year. Maybe that'll be one of the crafts I do for my Vlogmas. So stay tuned. If it happens, it happens. That'll be fun. Yeah. I should make a note. Let me make a note. So I'm going to say Christmas card journal glue. Because those are fun. Those are actually really fun to make. Okay, I'm still digging here, guys. I'm still digging. Did I just find some music? Finally. Jeez, it took me long enough. Found some music sheets. I was looking for that. But, oh, well, that's interesting. Okay, well, let's use that. I'll save that. Let's save that. This is pretty. Let's put this in here. Actually, I just want to put this on its own page because it looks good. You want to hear what happened about the junk jar? First of all, how are you doing? The junk jar. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm not going to lie. First of all, my junk has grown so much that the junk jar ended up kind of being put in the cupboard, and occasionally I pulled it out. Not often, because I have so much junk. It just grew, right? Not going to lie. But what actually happened was, how did it happen? I was doing something in here just about a week ago. I was doing something in my room, in my crafty room here, and it got chipped. And I thought, I probably should have saved it and we should have done a burial ceremony. But my junk jar got chipped. So I do not have it on my desk anymore. I have so much other crap, but I loved my junk jar. And now I have junk tubs and project tubs and, stuff like that. I just have so much more junk, than yeah. So. Oh no, Christine. Where are you, Christine? Where you're getting it snow. As long as you don't have to drive in it, it's okay though, right? But if you have to drive in it, yeah, that's not so fun. Not so much. R.I.P. junk jar. That's right. Oh my gosh, we should have done a burial service or something for it. My gosh, I couldn't believe it. I was like, no. And then I just went, well, that's what the universe wanted. That's what the universe got it, right? So I like the snow too. And like I was saying, oh, that's right. Ooh, Mount Shasta. So maybe we might get some snow too then. Hey. I wouldn't mind a little bit of snow here, you guys. I'm not going to lie. As long as we don't get a lot. But you're up on the mountain. Mount Shasta needs snow. Does it have anything on it at all? When I drove to LA, when did I drive to LA? Was it August, you guys, when I drove down to LA? There was no snow on Mount Shasta, like none. I have never seen it so bare, you guys. Look at this cute. We got to use this. I have never seen it so bare in my life. I was like, oh my gosh. Please tell me it got snow. Now, normally I wouldn't cut this, but today I'm like, all better cutting. Yeah. I think it was pretty bad, Laura. It was really bad. I mean, I am the go-to queen around this house. When anything gets broken, my daughter, the first thing she says, Mom, can you glue it? Can you glue it, Mom? She brought me a pair of her slippers today or yesterday, last night. She says, Mom, can you glue these? She's actually asked me a couple times. And finally I said, honey, you need to put those on my craft desk if you want those glued. Otherwise, I'm not going to remember, So this morning when I came into my craft room, guess what was on my craft desk? So if it can get glued, it'll get glued or repaired, Oh, I didn't know that. Christine says Mount Shasta had a freak snowstorm in October. Did you guys hear about the weather in Hawaii right now? It's crazy. My old boss's family was over there, and they cannot believe what they're dealing with. It's like insane. We're going to stick that right there just because it's so cute. I'm so glad you got a freak storm, though. I'm sorry aren't we glad? Christine, aren't we glad that you got some snow? I mean, the snowpack, doesn't that snowpack really affect the water levels in SoCal and Northern California as well. I mean, yeah. I mean, I just couldn't. I have never seen that mountain with no snow on it. I about died. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Honestly, yeah, it was crazy. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that you're getting snow, but I hope that you stay safe and warm and don't lose water or electricity. How's that? I just want everybody to stay safe, you know? It's just, that's the worst part. We need the water. Yeah, we need the water for sure. We definitely need the water, but okay, I'm gonna dig over here some more. I got more cards. I'm gonna save some of these. What's that? Oh, that's a coffee banner. Somebody sent that to me. Look, it says Fatty Patty. Well, yes, Fatty Patty. I don't know why it's in my Christmas Fatty Patty, but we are definitely gonna make. I have so many cards, but I do have one more craft this week. Oh, look at this Santa. I gotta use it. I have one more craft this Christmas. Oh, this is from Chris, the other Chris. I have one more craft this Vlogmas that I'm using that I'm going to use with the cards. So after I get finished with that, we're going to do one of these Christmas card journals because they're fun. And actually, if you don't want to use them as a journal, you can have them just to be able to, is a really cute way to keep your cards, you know, but I would use it as a journal. Of course, I would use anything as a journal, you know, just, yeah. If it's got a space where you can glue something, it's going to get glue in my world. Oh gosh, I'm not kidding. Yeah. Mount Shasta. I love Mount Shasta. It's so beautiful. This is even good cold, you guys. This is that Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog that I got at the liquor store. In Oregon, you have liquor stores. You can't just go to the grocery store and buy liquor, which is really weird, but it's pretty good. It's not calorie free, but I say, well, it's the only carb I'm going to have. I have cut out a lot of carbs. That's how I'm kind of trying to lose a little bit of weight, but I won't cut out, I cut out like processed flour, but I won't cut out toddies. Hi, Deb. Welcome in. I won't cut out, I don't drink much wine anymore though, because I really have been fighting those headaches, but I have been finding that if I have a cup of coffee, so those of you that are following the headache saga, if I have 1 or 2 cups of coffee in the afternoon, I don't have nighttime headaches anymore. So it was weird, but it keeps me awake. So now I have that. But I also put a little bit of booze in my coffee, and I'm a happy camper. So, but I'm not going to quit that. This is so cute. I'm just going to stick him right there. Just look at him. He's like the perfect Santa. He's so stinking cute. I love him. How you doing, Deb? Really? Well, I tried really hard to let everybody know, and I put it on Facebook, I think once or twice. I need to start doing Instagram better. I need to take some classes on Instagram. I think I'm going to make myself learn Instagram shorts and all that kind of stuff, or YouTube shorts and Instagram. I'm going to try to be better about my online presence, if you will, because I'm terrible. Steep tea time works. Oh, sleepy tea. Oh, sleepy time tea. Yeah. Yes. Yes, it does. You don't go on Instagram? Well, I go on Instagram occasionally. Like, I won't go on Instagram today. I only usually go on Instagram when I post like a craft. So like tomorrow I'll go on Instagram and post that craft so that people can come and see that craft. Isn't that cute? Look at this guy. Linda Thoreau, that's another person I haven't seen in so long. So see, people, they come and they go, they come and they go. Okay, that's okay. And there's her address. Maybe I should keep that. Oh, look at this John Lennon stamp. Remember those tags I made with John Lennon? Let's cut this out. It's using St. Pete. I'm going to cut these out. I'm going to use my pinking shears for that if I can find it. Oh my word, hummingbird. Oh, there they are. I love Orange County. I love Orange County for sure. I'm going to put that over here. Oh, I'm going to throw it on the floor because then I'll have to pick it up and I'll remember why I have it. You're not on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook as much as I need to be. But listen, in January or February, I do plan on starting up the swaps again. Maybe not every month, but maybe every couple of months we'll do like a junk jar swap. So, because I really miss doing that. Really miss doing that with people. So I'm going to be doing junk jar swaps again, but I'm going to be administrating it myself. You have a ranch in Monterey, but currently in Redding area, caring for your folks. Oh, Christine, I'm sorry. I mean, we were just talking about that earlier, how we're all at that age where that's happening now, where we have to, where we don't have to, but we gladly take care of our family, This is pretty. Let's just stick that up there. Yeah. But once you get back to Monterey and you are on that ranch, girl, I'm going to be right there. I am going to be right there. I will come visit you in a heartbeat. Ooh, look how pretty that is, that leaf. That goes in regular fatty patty, though. Isn't that stunning? That's pretty. I'm going to throw that on the floor. Yeah. Some of these are fatty patty stuff. I don't know why they're in here. So, yeah. Make it or break it. Oh, that's so cute. I just have to put this in here really fast, you guys. I have to put this in here really fast. We have like enough pages to do one more fatty patty, but sometimes families are the most troublesome online. That's true. I want a ranch in Monterey. Me too. Yeah. It's family is interesting. I had to I actually had to block one of my family members not too long ago. Didn't make me very happy, but I had to do it. This is pretty. That's really pretty. That's double-sided too. So I might save that for something that needs double-sided. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Let's just do this. Yes. We're going to be lazy and just put these down because it's just too damn cute. So so stick with me through the Vlogmas if you're not into Vlogmas, you guys, because you will be enjoying through the Vlogmas. I am posting crafty stuff too. So like I said, tomorrow come back and see the posts that I make tomorrow. It's so fun. I'm gonna put these down. I just have to have these. Yeah, family can be a pain, but it's very sad. And I think families, the hardest time to deal with family dynamics is during the holidays when everybody feels like their family is not as it could be or should be. But we have to kind of drop that. I think personally for me, I had to just finally just drop the idea that families are going to be a certain way and should be a certain way, because they're not. They are what they are. There's no perfect family. And it is what it is, right, guys? So, yeah, you just kind of got to drop the expectations. My mom used to say, never expect too much and you'll never be disappointed. And I used to say to myself, that's a terrible way to think. But, the older I get, I'm thinking, yeah, she wasn't wrong. So she was not wrong in the slightest bit. Never expect too much and you'll be disappointed. But how horrible is that? Just still bothers me. I'm still not liking that saying very much. Yeah. So let's stick some stickers down. Not like it is on Hallmark. That's for sure. Yeah, definitely. We used to say it's like the Waltons on acid at our house. It's like, yeah, it's not like Hallmark. More like the Waltons on acid. So, yeah, there's that. There's that. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sticker monster. The sticker monster came out. Please accept these stickers from the Lakota children. Chris Tumpy, Merry Christmas. From South Dakota. That's nice. I don't think I bought those, but I think I probably found them. Oh, that was a fun page. Just stickering it up. Stickering it up. You can hear my neighbor's dog. That dog, you walk out the door and he chases you. Yes, that is a good one. Manage your expectations, Kay. It's true. Yeah, I really like that. That's a kind of a gentler way of putting it, you know? I think we're all a lot better off if we do, though, you guys. If we do manage our expectations, you know? I just went into Thanksgiving thinking I am not going to let one person say something to me that's going to make me blow up. You guys, I have to do something with this. I've been doing it lately, and I know it's really weird, but I like doing it. Just going to do it. Actually, matter of fact, let me see if I can find a better page to do it on. Yeah, I'll do it on this one. I like to take these, and I like to stick them down. I've been doing that lately. I don't know why, but I do like to do it. If I can get it off of here. So yeah, that kind of happened this last Christmas or this last Thanksgiving. I was like, okay. And it worked. It actually kind of worked. One person did say, oh, I love Lori Marie Jenkins. How's she doing? I've got to get over there and see her. She's moving to Santa. Help me out here, you guys. Not Santa Cruz. Help me. Where everybody wants to move, you know. Where's she moving to, Christine? She's moving to Costa Rica, I think. Has she moved yet? Oh my gosh, you guys, Costa Rica. Isn't that wonderful? I guess she got all fed up or something. I don't know why. Costa Rica. How come? Do we all know, or I'm being nosy? Why? Why is she moving? Just because she had the opportunity, or what? What was the deal? Oh, she hasn't moved yet? No, not yet. Does anybody know why? Or has she shared why? I am being super nosy right now. I can't believe how nosy I am. I have the pleasure of going to a workshop. When are you going? You had the pleasure, or you have the pleasure? Because I know she does. She lives in Northern California right now. Did you go? Or okay. Spill the tea, Christine. Did you go? I want to know. That's great. I'm going to keep that for Betty Petty. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so jelly right now. So cool. Look at that. That's fun. A green drink. I'll keep that for Fatty Patty. So what's going on? They visited there, and I think they just love it. Okay. Her husband's job he might have gone on business, and then they liked it. That's. What is this? What are those? Oh, happy faces? Well, those don't belong here. These do, though. That's fun. These can all go Fatty Patty. And this can stay in here. I'm just going to start just digging and just do some weird gluing, guys. So, well, Crumb, I've got to run for now. Goodbye, everyone. Happy holidays. Oh, nice to see you, Denora. This month, in 10 days, you get to go. Oh, my word. Well, I am so jelly right now. Just tell her Dawn from Let's Make a Mess. She won't know who I am, but we've actually talked, and she sent me, I won something off of her channel once, a really beautiful canister that she made. I love it. I love it. So lucky. Well, Denora, you take care and thank you for being here today. I just appreciate you showing up and hanging out. And I hope I do talk to you before the holidays. I really do. This might be the last page we do today. We've done quite a bit. What time is it? Oh, we've almost been going 2 hours. That's a lot for me. Bye, Denora. You be well. Yeah, keep me out of trouble. Good luck with that. How about you just, let's see, keep me out of trouble. Yeah, I think you probably nailed it. Just keep me out of trouble. I can sure get into it, huh? Oh, gosh. Okay, well, thanks for popping in. Let's just go ahead and make this the last one. I think everybody's kind of had enough, and I'm just gonna glue some crap, and then I think next time we'll either do a fatty patty next time, like a new one, or we'll finish the pages in this book. So I will let you know. I'll put it in the description of the next video online, so you'll know what I'm doing. I'll say this fatty patty brand new, create one with me, or it'll just say fatty patty if we're just doing it again in here. But I think we might create a new one because I don't know about you guys, but look at this. I've had to have my elbow on here like the whole time, like I'm holding this side down. So what do you think? What do you think, you guys? You think that's enough? Do you think we should call it a day? What do you think? Give me some yays and nays. Are we done with this one, you guys? Are we done with it? Boy, look at that. And it's so beautiful because look at the, before you go though, let me show you what this, see how gorgeous this is? This has not, let me show you what it looks like if you don't go back and forth in your journal. Just hold on 1 second. I want to show you the reason why I tell you to flip back and forth, and never go from front to back in this thing. And I'll show you why. I have to get out of my little cave that I created myself here. Hold on. This is just a small example. It's not even a good example, but it's the best I've got. But this is my video book, my calendar book that I make. But if you look here, you'll see that, let me get a little pointer even. You'll see that the binding should be like right here, but it's all the way over here now. This is the binding. See how it turned like that? So you don't want that to do that. You want it to stay nice and straight like this, where the middle is in the middle. This one, if I would keep going on this, and the front would be like way wonky like that. See, it's bad. Actually, that's the back. That's actually the back, and you can see how it does it. So it's pretty bad. And thank you again for what's that called? The chat tip. I really appreciate that, Christine. That was so kind of you. So I do appreciate you. I appreciate everybody just for showing up, commenting, and don't forget to please share, like, and subscribe. And next, I think we're going to go ahead and do a new one. Okay, everybody says new one. I think we're done. Really done. Oh, it's nicely done. Okay, thank you, Ray. Kim says new one. I really appreciate you guys being here. And thanks again, Gail, for showing up. And Christine says her studio is an obstacle course. I've got a little corner that I've created in the corner of my what I made into a guest room now, and it's like now I've got myself kind of honed in on this corner with all the lighting and I have a chair that's holding one of the boxes for me. And so hi, Carol. I just saw you. Nice to see you. Oh. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, you guys, and be safe out there. Because like I say, from right now until after the beginning of the year, the traffic is going to be crazy and people are going to drive like crazy talk. So just enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next on the 15th for another live Fatty Patty. But don't forget to be here tomorrow and check out my vlog, because I did a craft with some salt dough and it turned out really cute. So I hope to see you guys next week for Fatty Patty. And tomorrow's the salt dough. So everybody take care. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you all so much. Bye, everybody. Be well, be good, and go make a mess, okay? Just go glue some crap. Okay. Bye, guys. See you soon. Be well.